Hi guys, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh card updates, and you're with me Ollie, and today we'll be doing a fun silly deck, a Kuriboh deck, but not just any Kuriboh deck. This is a Kuriboh deck made of just Kuriboh monsters. So this deck was fun to make, and if you ever wanted to make just a Kuriboh deck, here it is. So first of all, I've got to tell you, be honest, if you do make this, you're going to lose all the time. It's just a fun deck just to make, just to have on a shelf or whatever, because you can try and win, but you will always lose. That's all I'm going to say, and I'm going to explain why. So let's go through the cards, and I'll explain why I know it's not that good. So basically, here we go. We've got two Kuribohs. And we know their effect. Basically, you discard it. Most of these cards you discard to stop your opponent. So we've got two normal Kuribohs. We've got two Ring Kuribohs. And what's handy, and then you got the Ring Kuriboh level 9. What you don't need Transcendent Rings, Transcendent Rings, sorry, down there. One slight problem with Ring Kuriboh level 9 is the name. The effect is okay, and it's one of the stronger Ring Kuriboh monsters you can have. But I have no idea why they called it level 9, because it doesn't really level up. It would make more sense if it could level up to like level 10 or something. And don't know, that's very odd that they called it level 9. The effect is good. I've only got one in there. Should really have probably two, but yeah. Next we've got Ring Kuriboh level 10. Again, it's the only high stronger card, I suppose, in the deck. So you got 3 of those, and all the rest really are just support. So we've got Curry Bandit. The effect I don't like that much, but at least it allows you to get Transcendent Rings. We've got 2 Sphere Kuribohs, and this is good if you've got a ritual card in the deck, but there's no ritual Kuribohs. What? And they're missing out there. Next is Dun Kuriboh, and basically it's to do with if your opponent wants to inflict damage to you directly with a card effect. So, but there aren't many cards that do that, or not many decks will do that now. We've got Curry Vault, was quite good because it allows you to get another Curry Vault. We got Kuriboh, what's okay. We've got Clear Kuriboh. Well, I found that it was harder to use the effect of Clear Kuriboh than I thought it would be when I did a practice duel. I thought it would be quite easy to use, but it was quite hard. We've got Reeling Kuriboh, or Reeling Kuriboh. We've got 2 of those. We've got one Perform Power Curry Bonharda. What was a bit weird name? Should be Perform Power Kuriboh, really. Make more sense. We've got one of those. I did have 2. I think I took it away. We've got 3 Curry Bon. We've got 3 of those. Was really handy actually to get Kuriboh. We've got 2 and Kuriboh. So really, if you want to get Monster Reborn, as you only allow 1 in the deck, this is perfect. This allows you to get Monster Reborn from your deck or graveyard to your hand. So that is really handy to have. So 2 of them is really good. So basically you can use Monster Reborn 3 times. So I do like that one, and it looks really cool. We've got Rainbow Kuriboh, what I just don't like the look of, but the effect is actually really good. So they're the monsters, and the monsters don't really do any damage, except from these might do some damage, but otherwise no, they don't really do any damage. They're just stall cards. That's why I'm not suggesting you should make an all Kuriboh deck, because it doesn't really work. We got the Flute of Summoning Kuriboh, what only summons Kuriboh. They should really change their effect now, as they've got more Kuribohs. So you can summon all of them. You can summon which Kuriboh you want, would make more sense. Same with multiply here. Multiply only works with just normal Kuriboh, and it will make more sense if it worked with all the other Kuribohs. My opinion. Got Monster Reborn, like I said, because of that. We've got Mystic Space Typhoon, because just to destroy a spell and trap. We've got Transcendent Wings to summon Wing Kuriboh level 10. We've got 2 Mirror Forces. Reason why I got 2 Mirror Forces, because we got Mirror Force Launcher. I absolutely love this card. This card is fantastic. I recommend if you've got Mirror Force in your deck, have this card. Because this basically allows you to get Mirror Force back from the graveyard after using it. It's really, really cool. And it's a continuous card. So that's brilliant. We've got 2 Magic Cylinders just to do some damage. That's the deck. That's the main deck. And now on to the extra deck. As you can only see, there's only 1 monster card, but 3 of them. Kuriboh. So yeah. As you can see, the all Kuriboh deck that doesn't do anything really to your opponent. You have to try and get these out fast, but if you make all Kuriboh deck, it's harder. That's why I suggest if you're going to make a Kuriboh deck, I wouldn't suggest having them all. Just choose the good ones. So that's what I'm planning to do in the future, to make a good Kuriboh deck what will win and you can use. But this is just a fun all Kuriboh deck what I think you will like, and I definitely do like, because I think it's fun to make. And I have been against all the new Kuribohs for a while. Since they first came out, I was against them all. It's only because I just didn't like the look of them. But now I'm getting to know their effects, getting to know what they do. I think they're handy in some decks. So I'll be making some decks what have these Kuriboh cards in them to really work. So I hope you like this deck. Comment below if you think it should be changed, or if you know some Kuriboh cards what I haven't found. Link them down in the comments, because I would be very interested. And tell me what you really think of this deck. Secondly, so yeah, that's the end of this video. And just before we go, I just need to give a big shout out to Big J51. He's a small YouTuber who contacted me through Facebook, basically really nicely explaining what he does, and he wanted me to give him a shout out. I wouldn't normally do this, but he's a fellow Brit and very, very nice in his comments, so I thought I would. So he's Big J51, and he does Yu-Gi-Oh pack openings. So if you like pack opening, and he does mainly Yu-Gi-Oh pack openings. So I'll put the link in the description below. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you